welcome to the channel, everybody. And before we get into today's video, just want to say a big shout out and thanks to all you new subs out there. We're nearly at the 250,000 mark, I wish. Anyway, I'll put your names up here somewhere and I'll reel off your names. So first off, Mark6588, thank you very much for the sub. Max Madman, thank you very much for the sub. Max Risk Junior, thank you very much for the sub. Saddlebag73, thanks. Thomas FTL 4783, hope I haven't butchered that one too much. Thank you very much for this sub. Koisas Dalita, hope I haven't butchered that one, and thank you very much for the sub. I'd also like to thank Leo Torres, I hope I pronounced that one correctly, and VKK, thank you very much for the sub, and Blitzer 109, thank you very much for the sub. And I'd also like to thank Howie 702, because he put Saddlebag 73 onto my channel, so thank you very much, mate, for the shout out. So let's crack on with the video. So hopefully today, as long as the weather holds out and we don't get rained on too much, I'm all over the fucking road, we're gonna go pop and see Dave. Haven't seen Dave in a while, and we're gonna pop to Brown's Cafe again, hopefully, to get some food. That is, if the weather stays off. And we've obviously got Cav, he's in the rear with the gear, and he's on his CBR 1000 plus. So a bit of luck, we're going to take in some sexy B roads out here in Suffolk. So sit back, relax, and let's get a wiggle on. Well, that was short-lived, wasn't it? I'm fucking 30. Yeah, we haven't seen Dave in a while, so we're going to have a chat with him, because I've got a bit of a, still getting a bit of an issue, I think, with my front brakes. Something's not quite right. Not life-threatening or anything, however, yeah, don't feel quite super right. Hey, there he goes! He ain't hanging about! It's alright. You want to go? You going? You're not going? Fucking hell. Just flashed him out loads of times. You obviously don't want to go. Doesn't want to go. Here we are, GL cars, stroke bikes. And the man, the myth, the legend that is Dave. Let's see if he's in. Oof. Where's that Cav? Where's Cav gone? He was behind me. Where's he gone? There he is. They had the like running lights, didn't they? Like getting America. Never noticed that before. Here he is. There's that Dave. Hello Dave. Alright, how you going? Oof. Well, it's good to see Dave, did some catching up. He's got some very sexy bikes in there, and now it's starting to bloody trying to rain, isn't it now? So we'll play this one by ear. We're going to go to Brown's Cafe still, see if we can grab a brew before the heavens open up. So while we're stuck in this 30, I think we should do 5 things that I like about my ape, about the Aprilia, the Millie. What do I like about it? First off is the looks. She's a good looking machine. She's a bit of a dirt bag. Everyone comments on how good looking she is, especially the colour, silver. I do like red bikes, but she does look very special in the silver, and people always comment on that wherever I go. They're like, I haven't seen a silver one like that before, especially Gen 1. So yeah, number 1, the looks. Number 2 is the sound. I've got the stock exhaust on this one. My previous one, I had a race exhaust with a chip and everything, and that sounded amazing. And even with the stock exhaust, she still sounds good. Good exhaust note, good engine sound. Very, very nice. Number 3, we'll go delivery, power output, delivery. Yeah, I just love V-twins. I just love all the low down torque. However, with the Aprilias, you do have to rev them a bit more. But yeah, it just suits me, suits my style of riding. Number 4, the size. These bikes, obviously, the Gen 1 date back to, what was it, pre-2000 when they first came out. There he goes. And they're man size, these bikes, aren't they? They're back in the day when you used to make bikes to fit men. They weren't all tiny 125 size motorcycles like they are now, or 400s. And yeah, so there's lots of room on it. I mean, you could go touring on this if I wanted. There's no space for luggage. However, if I wanted to, it's comfortable. And like I've said before, I'm 6'1", and I don't get any aches. I don't even get any pains with the handlebar positioning either. Number 5. Well, we're stuck here. Number 5. So, it's just the way this bike makes me feel. She handles so well, and it's flickable. It's lovely on these types of roads. Even on the motorway, she's fucking great. And this bike just makes me feel special. So that's my top 5 that I like about my ape. The Aprilia 1000 Millie. Saying Millie twice, didn't I? That Millie, what am I on about? You know what? I think we lucked out with the weather, you know. It's looking a bit dark and miserable up ahead. Look at that. Yeah, can do. Yeah, the weather's shit, innit? Who needs intercoms? That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this weather ain't getting any fucking better. So on that note, I'm gonna end that video there. So if you like the videos, like I always say, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, it'd be amazing if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, hit that notification bell. That way, every time this idiot uploads a video, you will get notified. And that, my friends, is Jim Diesel out.